my great uncle's last car that I've owned for 63 years now, a 1958 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special.
Now, this is a very distinctive American vehicle. What makes it so distinctive?
Well, again, obviously the ornamentation. It was over the top in 1958 across all GM divisions, but particularly this Fleetwood 60 Special had unique rear quarter panels, what have you, with the wheel cover things and whatnot, so it was unique in many respects.
Internally and in the powertrain, what made it distinctive?
Well, it was just simply a Cadillac 365 4-speed automatic with a four-jet carburetor. So that was pretty standard across them. For an Eldorado, you bump up the horsepower a little bit and have dual quads, but this was a single quad configuration.
Well, tell me about your ownership of it. You mentioned it was in the family.
Yes. It was my great uncle's last car, who passed away in 1962. And since he had willed it to his Spinster sister, but she had no desire to have a large car of this size. And since my father was named after her brother who owned the car, she approached my dad, did he want the car? And he had to trade in his 1959 Chevrolet Biscayne Coupe for this vehicle. And as it turns out, when my mother first drove the car into our detached 1940s garage, this nearly 19-foot car didn't fit in an 18-foot garage. So we had to leave the garage door open until we get it extended 2 feet. But at that point, she said to my dad, "I've been seeing on TV this newfangled gadget called a automatic garage door opener." And so we got the first one on the block to lift this rather heavy wood sectional garage door.
What do people typically say to you when they see this vehicle, maybe for the first time?
Well, again, because of its unique stature, it is a very, I'll say, conservatively ostentatious configuration. The 1959 Cadillac was certainly the most iconic with the huge fins and whatnot, but I refer to this thing as conservatively ostentatious. And the fact that basically an unrestored vehicle, actually in 1975, the original paint had faded. I stripped everything off of the car, had it repainted the original color. So this is now a 50-year-old paint job.
What makes 1958 a unique year?
The Baroque style. Baroque art was always about over the top and ornate. And every 1958 car from every major American manufacturer exhibited that style in spades. And normally, you don't see all of those cars together in one place, but we're going to have, I think, 9 of those cars all arranged so you can look at them and you'll see the connection. I think it's going to be one of the most amazing classes we've ever had.